and from colors we can select this one, okay, yeah, this one is also good. And then we can choose the color range. I mean, we can choose from LCA, and from LCA to uniform and maybe we to the branch tip. Maybe we will go with this one. Welcome to another video tutorial. In this video I will show you how we can draw colorful phylogenetic tree using this gplot website, and I will be using and drawing following phylogenetic trees types you can see. So we will build one tree like this, and one like this, and one in the form of circular using our own previous data. So what we will do, we will upload our data into this website, and we will play with this website, and we will try to develop some colorful phylogenetic trees using this gplot. So let's get started. So as you know, this gplot website is totally free. It similarly works like srplot website, but in this website you don't need any sign in. So you just come here and click on the get started. It's totally free, and you can develop your phylogenetic trees for free. So first we can begin with this get started. So after you will click on this, so here you see, here we have three different formats. One is normal layout, another is circular layout, and then we have unrooted layout. So here we have already customized examples, and even we can display meme suit, and we can perform dragging, and we can form rectangular trees. So but we will use our own data which we have previously developed for bromo domain for when we were performing our phylogenetic analysis. So let me take you to that folder. So as you know, this is our that folder which we have built. So as you know, in the phylogenetic analysis we have actually already have analysis, and we have done alignment through mega. So you see here we have alignment. So as you know that when we have done with the alignment, and then we actually export this file in the form of NuVic. So as you know, whenever a tree is formed, so we can actually export it in the form of NuVic tree. So you also need to first export your tree in the form of NuVic. So if you don't know, you can watch this video, and it will help you to develop how you can download and how you can build your phylogenetic tree, and then how you can export NuVic tree. Because this file, actually this website is also using NuVic tree format like that. In that website we have seen the iToll website is also using that NuVic file format. So let's begin, and we can get started. So as you know that we have already done our let me show you. Here we have already NuVic file format. So what we can simply go here, and we can select our file and just simply can upload here. So you see here we have actually this phylogenetic NuVic export file. So if you don't know, I'd recommend to watch the previous video first, and you should learn that how we develop this NuVic file format. So I will simply select this and upload. So you see here now we have actually our tree is uploaded here. So now we can little play with this phylogenetic tree and do some changes, like as here you see, if you want to do changes in the canvas, like if you want to change the width and height. The good thing about this, so you see here one idea, you can change this number if you want to increase or decrease the width. The second idea, you can simply, as you see, when I will bring the cursor over here, it will change into arrows. So from here I will when I will drag it to the right side, it will increase its number. When I will drag it to the left side, it will decrease its number. So I think so, because this is looking little messy, so maybe we can little increase its height, and we can use mouse to zoom in and zoom out. And now I think so our canvas is looking good, and now we can play with little leaves. So you see here, now we can from here switch on and switch off our text size, and then we have our font size, and from here we can select the font weight, whether it should be the bold. Yeah, I think so the bold would okay. And from here we can select the font style, whether it should be normal or italic. So because these are the gene names, if they are gene names, so then it can be italic, but if they are protein names, there is no need to be italic. So if you have multiple words, like first you have the gene name, then you have accession number, so it means you also want the first one and you also want the second one. So you see, when I will write 1 and 2, so it will make the italic first and second. But if we have 2 and we will write only 1, so it will make italic only the first one. And now we can here change the x-axis. You see, when I am increasing, so it is now just changing the position of these actually names. And then we have text anchoring in the middle or maybe in the end. So maybe we can go to this maybe in the start, and from here we can choose the leaves extension. So you see here, now we have actually the leaves extension, so that these names can be equally helpful. And from here we can select the branches, I mean from left to right and right to left. It is up to us, whatever format you like. So maybe I will go with right to left. And from here we can also choose the branches type, like we can choose rounded rectangular like this, and maybe we can choose linear, and then elliptical, and then we have Bezier X, and we have then Bezier Y. So maybe we can go with our first one, that is actually the rectangular. And then if you want to ignore the length of this, which actually I don't recommend, so you can do like this, but maybe we will use original scale. And from here we can choose the stroke line cap. Maybe we can make it round, we can make it square. Let's go with the default. And from here, if you want to show the bootstrap values, so you can simply click here, and you want it in the form of this one. So good to go. And now we can just simply make our one metadata file, and we can go back to our folder. So as you know, here we have actually, if you will watch that previous video, you will understand. Actually in this video I have took the comparison of two species. You see here, one was from rice, you see that was starting from Oryza sativa and Bromo domain, and then we have from Arabidopsis, and you see all those gene names which were from rice, I have given them as A, and all those names which were from the Arabidopsis, I have given them as a B. So this is the actually metadata file. Even if you want to add accession numbers and other things, other information, you can also add, but for simplicity I will only use these gene IDs and their types. I mean, if A belongs to rice and B belongs to Arabidopsis. So what we can do, we can go back to this our previous website, and we can click on this small icon. So when you will click on this, it will open up the layer data. So you can press on this little small plus button. So when you will click on this, it will ask you to upload your data file, metadata file. And because we have IDs and their types, So you see here now it is showing our file is added. So now what we actually want to color on the basis of their types. So we can go to this plus sign now, and when we will click on this, you see here we have the different options to play with them. So through this option you can modify the leaves name. I mean, if you are this file, you want to replace all these names with little long names, so you can have um, opportunity to rename them, and through this maybe you can append leaves name. I mean, you can make the text to little upper side, and then we can make append superscript, and then we can make word italic, then we have color categories, then we have custom font style, then we have color categories of branches, and then we have color blocks by of leaves name. So I will select color blocks by leaves name, and then from here we need to select actually which, according to which type or which leaves name, because we have A and B, so we want to color them on the basis of their A and B. So we can simply click on this add. So you see here now we have actually the colors. And as you see here, as in the previous video, I have actually shown these colors are, I mean, they are extended up to this length. So how you can do that? You can simply click, because you want to now play with this feature, so you can double click on this. So, and from here first you can select the color range, and from here you see when you will select on color, so it will show up many different color palettes. And if you select this one, and maybe we can select any suitable which looks good. Yeah, maybe this is actually so dark. Yeah, maybe we can go with what you say. Yeah, maybe we can go with this one. So you see here we can click on this arrow to take it back, and we want to now extend this color to the to this part. So we can now go to this block, and you see here now we have actually the width type. And when we will change the width type, you see now we have from uniform start to end, we can from LCA to maximum length. So you see now it has actually shifted from LCA to the length, and then we have LCA to uniform end. Yeah, I mean, maybe we can, this is actually looking somewhat better. And then even we can play with this. You see here, if we will increase and decrease, so it will change. You see here it is now increasing and decreasing. So similarly, whatever you like, you can select and choose according to your own. And then we have, if we can go back to that previous graph, so here you see we have the different, like if you have many species and you want to mention with the help of different symbols, so how you can do that? Let me go to this plus sign again, and we can go back, and you see here we have actually the add symbol. So we want to add symbol on the basis of again these groups. So when I will click on this, so you see here now we have actually yeah, here is actually now 2 times, but it's okay. I mean, we will change this. So we want to play with add symbol, so we will double click on this. So you see here now we have actually we can switch their background as well. And from here hold on please. Okay, and here we have symbols. So you see now we have 2 symbols, symbol A and symbol B. So we want first maybe, how about the diamond fill? Yeah, this you see here we have the diamond fill. And then we have maybe the triangle fill. Yeah, you see here now we have triangle fill at the end. If you want to add any more feature, like if you want to add symbol colors, you can switch them off, and you can symbol positions. I mean which from the line beginning we can know, okay, which one belongs to where, what type. And then we can also make, like if you want to write something here, like we can write A is equal to rice, maybe. Yeah, A is equal to rice and B is equal to Arabidopsis. Yeah, you see here now we have A is equal to rice and B is equal to Arabidopsis. And then now we can go back to this our original phylogenetic tree, and now maybe we can go with leaves and we can select the color of this. Maybe we can select, if you want, anyone with the red, maybe here. So let's see if, yeah, you see all the colors have been changed. And if you want to change any individual ID, so you can double click on this. You see it is now, if you want to delete, if you want to copy, or if you want to reroute the whole phylogenetic tree around this, so you can also do that. And now we can lastly we can export this in the form of maybe PNG. Okay, so and we want all our family to Times New Roman, so it will switch all. And if you want to the Arial, so it will switch to Arial. And then maybe we can simply download this, so it will ask you to cite this article if you okay, and it is totally free to download, so it will take just a few seconds to download. Yeah, you see here now it is loading. Oh, okay, so you see here now we have a beautiful phylogenetic tree which you can directly use in your research articles. And if you want to add many more features, so you can also add that. And now let me use another example of this species, maybe right to left layout tree. So you see here now we will choose another tree and we will make our phylogenetic tree using this. But you see here we have actually already uploaded this file, so you can actually download this as well. And as I previously told, you can also export your file in the form of NuVic, and you can upload there as well. And then we have of course the metadata. So let me help you to format this one. This as an example, I have just downloaded this, so I can go. So here you see that is actually the neighbor joining tree in the form of text. So you see here now we have that actually tree. And then we have, yeah, we can just, the good thing about this, you can simply play with it and you can move its position anywhere. And as you know, now we will add its metadata. So you see here now we will go to its metadata is already added, so maybe we can delete first and we can go back again and we can add this metadata. So you see here now metadata is actually added. So now we want to color this, so we can simply, similarly like previously, we can go with this, this plus sign. And you see here actually now we have many things, like we have their accession numbers, we have their new names, we have like italics, sources, and their countries as well. So let's first, if we want to modify the leave names, so we want to modify the leave names, we want to enter the new names. So we will simply select this. So you see here we have actually the new names. And now if we want to just simply don't want this change, so we will uncheck this and it will just revert back to the previous. And now maybe we can go to go to and make it different. Like if you want to add accession number and you want to append them as a superscript, so maybe yeah, we want to first append leave names. Maybe all these TTT we want to append them. So you see here now we have actually the TTT as has been appended in front of each name. And then maybe if we delete this, so we can go back. Oh sorry, actually I should click here. And now if I will click on this append superscript to leave names, so maybe we can go back and add this accession number to overall. So you see here now each one has been added for their accession number. So let me make it little bigger so that it can be helpful. Yeah, we can simply drag and to change this. Yeah, so now we can add sorry, I again forget, and then I need to maybe color block by leaves name. So we can color it. So we maybe want to color on the basis of their types, like which we have A, B, C, D, and A, B, C, D represent the different countries. So I will color them on the basis of their countries, which are actually the types. So if we want to now play with their color, so I will simply click on this. From here we can select the color palette, I mean whatever is our choice. Maybe the simplest one is good, and then we can choose the color range. I mean we can choose from LCA, and from LCA to uniform and maybe we to the branch tip. Maybe we will go with this one, and then maybe we can add one star symbols. So I will go with this one and I will add symbols on the basis of their types. So you see here now we have actually 3 symbols. So I will double click on this. So we have, first we will change with maybe plus sign. Okay, maybe diamond sign, and from here maybe we select the square sign, and C maybe we can select the triangle sign. So you see here now we have 3 different. So in this way you can play with this. And again we want to export this, so we will go back to the main and we can actually export this in the form of these. Maybe we can go with PNG. So save and download. Yeah, you need to make sure this screen should be visible while downloading, otherwise it will just cut your main figure. Let me see if it is full. Hold on please, maybe I'm too quick. Yeah, you see now we have actually ready our this phylogenetic tree. And now we will go back and make another round tree using this. So here we have circular layout, and we will use any example. Maybe we can go back and use which example. Maybe we can use our own example. And let me actually we perform genome wide and phylogenetic tree. Here we will use that Nubic file format. So you see here we have Arabidopsis and rice, and then we can add its metadata file, and we know that metadata file is here. So let me increase its size. sorry please, why, yeah, this one. So maybe we can add colors, sorry, oh, why I forget this. Okay, so I want to add colors by leaves name, and then we can select this one. So you see here, now we have added colors. We can go back here and we can choose the colors from this to this, maybe this one, or yeah, this one is fine. And from colors we can select this one, this one. Okay, yeah, this one is also good. So you can again add few more features if you want, but for the simplicity I will stop my video here. If you have any question in drawing your phylogenetic tree using this gplot website, please let me know in the comment section. And before that, let me export this in the form of this as png. So boom, here we go. So okay, yeah, good to go. So here we have the high quality phylogenetic tree. Okay, so that's it for today video. So hopefully this video will be helpful in drawing your phylogenetic tree. So if you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.